Okay. See, Georgie has the yellow coloring. Let me just pick up one just in case. Let me see. What? Oh, I didn't equip her yet. Ooh. Let me see something. Oh, she does have it. Teach. Okay, I will mess around with you later, Teach. To the bike. Customize the bike. Oh, they gave me my color. You can do yellow or you can do dark. I could not find all. Well, you're gonna find these. I just never bought them. It was a waste of Mira. Oh, I forgot to mention. It's black. Let's go back to Georgie. So I can show you this. So when you buy the stuff, your side card will be here. It is gonna cost you 10,000 Mira. At least 10,000. If you want to have a good experience, you get the side card. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But we want the experience, so let's put that on. It doesn't make the car, not the car, the bike faster. My weird. Is that the Valimar? Valimir? However you want to see it. Greetings, Awakener. Hey, Valimar. Take it your mana is recovered a little now. Affirmative. It stands at 50% replenished. I see that a new power has awakened within you as well. I don't know if I call it new exactly. This power has always been with me. I just didn't understand what it was or why it was there. But thanks to everyone's help, it finally feels like it's a part of me. If that makes any sense. Still, I need to keep practicing using it. I can't have a repeat of what happened aboard the Pandoro. You appear to be aware of your own limitation. Much like how you learn to better synchronize with me through practice, humans must improve their specification through similar means. You need only to work towards improvement to gain optimal proficiency for the battles to come. I can say that so perfectly. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I can't help but feel that one day this power will be useful to me as a worker too. I won't be able to use it all the time, but I'll do what I can to get better at making use of it. I look forward to it. Green can now use the Crash Spirit Unification. Using this craft allows Reen to unleash the power within him and fight for several turns in that state. Activating it cures all status. I could not even say that. Abnormalities and increases Reen's strength in battle. You can now quick travel in the Courageous by pressing the X button. Thank you. Alright, I think I've seen all the keys on board facilities now. Now all that's left is to tell Toa where we're going next. Talking to Toa in the captain chair allows you to both select a destination and organize the party. Regardless of who is selected as Ring's support in battle, Ring would tour the Courageous alone. Out to board the Courageous. After landing, you can board the Courageous again by pressing the X button. To access the navigation menu, followed by pressing the start button. Note that this feature is not available in dungeons or select portions of the story. It just means you can't cheese your way out. Checking and reporting quests. You can confirm and report quests by inspecting the overload computer on the bridge. Reporting quests next AP, which in turn will periodically raise your student rank and earn new reward, making it wise to check it frequently. Checking student info. Inspecting the computer also gives you access to the latest information available regarding Thor students scattered all across Erebonia. Once the information has been read, it will automatically be recorded into your notebook. It does not show you. All it does is just reports it. What the? Right here. The info. So all these people, the ones we met, those are the ones it will show you where you can find them. Proving grounds. So you can technically go on right now and pick them all up. Okay. You kind of do need specific characters. You know something? You know what? Let me see something. Okay. I want to do something quick. Oh, by the way, there is something I heard right before I left the academy that you might find interesting. Apparently, there are a number of second-year Thor students out there trying to fight the Alliance. Really? Yes. Supposedly, after helping the first year escape, they split up and spread out across the country. They've been on the move ever since, trying to set up Argus, relay the device wherever they can. Wow, I can't believe it. Oh, I can believe it though. Our second years are pretty tough. And don't forget. What? You don't forget it? Don't forget it? Just don't forget about it. But seriously, if we can find them, I'm sure they would be a great asset to our cause. There's a chance you'll run into them in a populated area, but I'm guessing you'll have better luck on the highways. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Thor. I need to do something with Machias. Oh. I'm not pressing these buttons correctly. Let's do these. Choosing destination. Got a destination in my reach. I think those are the only places it'd be safe for us to land right now. Ymir. You can now travel to Ymir using the Courageous. You can now travel to Nord. You can now travel to the Guerrilla Proving Grounds. You can now travel to the remains of Guerrilla Fortress. You can now travel to Legram. You decide where you want to go, let me know and I'll take you there. Will do, thanks.
Where do you want to go?
We can go anywhere we want. But we want to do Legram in a second, so I'm gonna do this first.
Full speed ahead!
Back to Ymir. And a belt. So you're so England now, are you? This calls for a celebration. Well, if you consider me giving you more items to trade point for something celebratory. And best of all, one of these items is a brand new rod. Try it out and aim for greatness in the fishing world. I think I'll do just that. Thank you, Annabelle. Kid. This is the one you gotta buy. Oh! Okay, she's not here yet. So when I do the Legrand part, she'll probably show up. No. Okay. Let's progress then. Here's what we're gonna be doing a lot. You're gonna be coming to Ymir. Either use this or run to the Phoenix Inn. I gotta make sure she's not in here. She is not in here yet. Enter indoor bath. Yes. It's gonna show the girl side too. Sheesh. HP, EP, and CP were fully restored. You're going to be using that. And let's call the courageous. Return the courageous.
Where do you want to go?
Yes, you'll be doing this a lot. How you were supposed to do it is you're going to go to the Gram and then do Nord last. Watchtower? No, I thought we did the Watchtower already. But yes, you want to do Nord kind of last.
Leave it to me.
Orange. There we go. So this is the first part. Snip. Petty. Or pretty. Your cargo, right, Machias? Friend? I know you put in a request for help. But what are you doing all the way out here in the ground? Did something happen? What do you think happened? A bunch of noble soldiers came busted in the Ost district. And I got a real salty. So we gave them some of the old bang bang pow. But then they got mad at us and turned the table. They wouldn't give up either. And then, damn it. If I phrased that correctly, it sounds like he really needs our help with something. And I guess Petrie's in trouble. Allow me to translate. The patrolling officer's ignorance irritated him and Petrie greatly. In response, they try setting traps for them using boxes and drum cans in an effort to drive them away. Naturally, this did not go according to plan, as anyone with half a brain would expect. Machias, the hell you're doing here? I don't need a dork like you to help me sort this out. I can do it just fine on my own. Of course, I can tell from the tears streaming down your faces that you're off to a flying start. Machias, I have no idea how you turned what he just said into what you just said, but I'm impressed. This is why I brought Machias. Unfortunately for me, I had to put up with the two of them for a long time now. You pick some things up after a while. I'm pretty sure I know how the rest of the story goes too. When the trap failed to have their intended effect, shoot, I was going to say that word either. The soldiers gave chase. As they ran, Cargo and Petrie lost sight of one another, which led to their current conundrum. Just a conundrum. Yeah, that's right. We were running from them, but then Petra told me to go on ahead. We were supposed to meet up here, but she still hasn't showed up. Well, at least we finally gotten to the bottom of what happened. Could this mean that soldiers did capture her after all? It wouldn't be a surprise with how heavily guarded the capital is. I hope she's alright. I'll save your concern. Those two always defy expectation. Don't take a word they say at face value. What's that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean, Marquis? Kago, we should make a few things clear. You two definitely specified as the grand town to meet up. That's what I said, didn't I? I know I kind of butchered those, but man, those were some tough words for a moment. I mean, we were kind of panicking at the time with the soldiers chasing us and all. But Petri took out a map and pointed right at the part where the gram is. She said we were meeting at a tiny little place in the Bonies where no soldiers will ever even care enough to find us. Maybe you shouldn't talk about the town like that right in front of all of us. Way to show your appreciation. Well, he isn't wrong, technically. And speaking as a resident, I don't find such a description offensive. Still, if they had a map, I can't imagine we're dealing with any sort of misunderstanding. Neither can I. They're both Erebonians, so it's not likely that they end up in different towns. One more question, Cargo. Were you both on the same side of the map when you were doing this? Or were you on the opposite side facing one another? Huh? Yeah, we were facing each other, so what? Have you worked something on Marquis? I think so. When they had agreed on their destination, one of them was looking at the map upside down. I doubt she ever even mentioned the ground. She's probably pointed to the part of the map and said, "Here." They probably didn't even realize how much of a misunderstanding it would cause. It does sound possible. Still, if that's the case, then Petri gone off to an entirely different town. We should look for a town that fits her description and is on the opposite side of the capital of the Gram. I think we have the courageous. Okay, we're off to find Petri. And I'm just saying, did you work something out? What are you wasting time here for then? If you find her, let me know right away. You better promise. We will. Just stay away from me. You're getting snot everywhere. Badass and danger started.